Hey guys, it's me, Jagga. We're back for a final Sunday stream. Not final, as in final stream of the week is what I meant to say. But we're back. We're playing more Cult of the Lamb. Now, while we wait for people to file in here, I'm going to go ahead and just talk about nothing for the next few minutes. Me and a few buddies were talking about wallpapers. We were talking about that little fiasco with that one VTuber that decided to put pornography as his wallpaper. And we were kind of talking about, like, you know, what kind of person, you know, puts puts pornography, any type, as their wallpaper. Because we don't. And we kind of chatted about it. My buddy said he puts it as anime, this and that. Puts anime as his wallpaper. But it was just a little... It's not even that bad. But then it came to the conversation, well, what do I use as my wallpaper? And the answer was, at least for now, the default shit that the operating system comes with. But not the immediate default. There's like, at least with more recent operating systems, they've been coming with like a few options as defaults, like 5 of them. And I just chose one of the defaults. However, I have a super ultra wide that has no bezel down the center because it's one monitor. So what I did is I yoinked one of the pictures that they had as, you know, one of the options. And I just mirrored it in my image editor. So it's the same image left and right, but it's mirrored. Works pretty well, actually. Looks really nice. You can't even tell that it's 2 monitors. Unless you know, put 2 windows down the center. Left and right. You know the deal. But I've been noticing a lot of games I've been playing recently have been sort of failure-based, you know? Where you're kind of, you know, failure's kind of part of it. There's no game over screen, you just carry on. So like Inscription and Cult of the Lamb, at least Inscription more heavily, but you're kind of meant to fail in that game a little bit. But I'm really hoping we can get this game finished soon. Because man, I don't know. I feel like I've been playing it for too long. The thumbnails I use for all the pictures for all the streams, I numbered them. And I believe we are on the 8th stream for Cult of the Lamb. Let me double check, actually. I can check this. Oh no, it's way worse. Okay. 10. This is the 11th stream for Cult of the Lamb that we've done. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, we've been playing for a while. Oh my god, well, okay, for a second there, your name didn't load in. I was like, Jagga boy. Welcome back, Quiet Chicken 4. Nice seeing ya. For a second there, I thought your name was just actually just black. Like I couldn't read it for a second. I was like, whoa. What's up, gamer? Well, why is the stream... Is the stream being choppy for you, or is it being choppy... That's really bad. Internet's been real bad as of late. There's nothing I can do about it because customer service is awful. Looks fine to me. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just been... It's buffering. A little bit. Hopefully that doesn't carry through to the rest of the stream. But yeah, what have you been doing, man? I've been planning more YouTube videos. A bit pixelated, but that's it. Well, that's also because I'm at 480p, because that's what I stream at. I figure that 480p at 2 megabit looks better than 720p at 2 megabit. Because you kind of dilute those 2 megabits, you know. It's gonna look a little dicey. The internet's been really, really slow as of late, and it's not great. At least the upload's fine, but the download, oof. Upload's terrible. Sorry, download's terrible, I mean. Yeah, it's just not great. Like, I was having difficulty looking at, like, memes on Twitter and Discord. I was having difficulty with that. It was lagging a bit. Your stream and setup okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's just the internet. I said. Like I told you. Like, it doesn't take much for my internet to go from 2 megabit down to, like, 1.5. And that's all it takes. And it's like, most of the time, it's fine. You know. But today, I suppose, is not. Eventually, one of these days, fingers crossed, I will eventually solve this problem. But for now, God no. In 15 minutes, though, we'll be launching up the game here. You know what what games I'm going to be playing next week? Because they're pretty exciting. I think they're pretty cool. They're all banger games. All of them good. But, in case you don't know, it's Inscription, Outer Wilds, and Cults of the Lamb. So, Inscription Friday, Saturday, Outer Wilds. I played Outer Wilds yesterday. I was pretty neato petito. It was pretty neato. It's kind of funny looking back at the VOD, though, because I was like, oh, yeah, I have no idea what this game is going to be like. I think it's open world. I don't know if I don't know if Outer Wilds would be open world. I didn't even know that it had space travel. That's how little I knew about the game. I didn't even know we were going to be on a spaceship. Like, yeah. You know, it'd be cool to start going into more games like that blind. By recommendations. You know, people are like, play this game, and like, I haven't even seen gameplay. Also, it helps that for some reason I've never been recommended. I don't know. I didn't know that either. Oh, well, I guess on Saturday you will see more. Unless you were also planning on playing the game and I just spoiled it for you. If which case, whoops. However, also, like, within the first 2 minutes of the game launching up, it's like, okay, go get the launch codes to launch your spaceship. Go, loser. And you're like, okay. Gonna play that Stray Cat game with the robots. If people want to watch me play it, I personally don't think it looks like a very interesting game. And also, it would depend on how big the category is. Hang on. I also think I'd be really late to the party. I'm gonna guess that it's probably a totally dead category. 349 viewers. That ain't bad. I might eventually get around to playing it. By the time I get around to playing it, it's probably going to be a dead game that, like, nobody wants to watch, like, nobody cares about anymore. Like, at this point, I'm kind of like I've been trying to like make good choices in the categories I go into, and the games that I play. Not only, you know, games that people actually want to watch, you know, that look interesting to play or I would like to play, but also great because what's it called? Like the decent amount of viewers. From what I've seen, most people more compliment the art and scenery. So it's a sightseeing game. I feel like the draw of the game Stray is that you play as a kitty cat. I feel like that's what most people play it for, is like the game that you can play as the cat. I remember, okay, speaking of cats, what was that game where you play as the little fucking boy and you have that like big fucking like winged beast thing? That white beast. You know what I'm talking about? The game? Little Nightmares. No. You control. You play as a little boy and you tell the fucking the big creature what you want to do. I'll look it up. Hang on. I know Zero Punctuation did a video on it. Hang on. I'll just Google it. Hang on. I can't even think about what the name would be called. Give me a second. Play as the monster. Nope, that's not it. As soon as I see the picture, I'll like know. But it's like it's a white thing with like wings. It's got like a weird beak on it, I think. Yeah, I'm blanking on it. But you were like, you press a button and he'd call the name of the character and he'd go to look at you. Jacksepticeye played it a while ago. I have no clue. We're gonna spend the next 10 minutes trying to look this shit up because this is gonna drive me insane. Man's internet's being real. Oh, what do you mean? The stream's dropped out. What? No. What in the fuck? Internet, not the time. Wow. It's just being a fucking little bitch right now. I hope that didn't just split my VODs in half. Hang on. That should be good for the disconnect protect. Nope, that was too long. Disconnect protect did not save me. Wow. That sucks. And I can't even merge those back together. Stream did what now? Actually, I might be stupid. The stream cut out. Not inside. No. That's where you play as a little boy, but you don't control the big dude. Yeah, I thought the stream just cut out entirely. Hang on, I'm looking it up. Oh, The Last Guardian. There we go. I'll get a picture up. I'll get a picture up on the stream for you. Give me a second. It's going to take me a second. You probably already Googled it, but... Add picture. Boom. Browse. This game. Let me just do this. Good debut. See? So you play as a little dude, right? Little dude. Hang on. I don't know the game, so I never would have guessed. Well, you know, I, for some reason, thought the name was like Rico or something. Yeah, look. See, you play as a little dude, and there's a big dude. See? I'm gonna delete that. That was a lot of work just to look at one picture for like 2 seconds. That was a lot. That was kind of, not worth it. What an ugly creature. Wow. Yeah, no, what you do in the game, Rico, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, so what you do in the game is you play as a little dude and you're trying to solve puzzles. And how you solve the puzzles is you work alongside of this big dude, right? The last guardian. So you're like, here, jump against that, push this. And basically you, it's this sort of storytelling of your relationship with you and this big cat looking thing. Because it kind of moves and behaves kind of like a cat. In the way of it, like, sometimes not really following your instructions. And it's still an animal, you know? That's kind of how it goes. Yeah, people haven't thought about that game in forever. Also, yeah, no, I thought I completely borked my VOD because the stream dropped out. I thought I was done. That does not look like a cat. But yeah, but it behaves like a cat, is what I'm saying. Like, it would look around, it would kind of ignore you, you know, it would, you know, it's an animal. It's how it goes. Does not look like a cat. Well, parts of it does. It's got weird, like, talon feet, and then it's got, like a weird dog cat face, and then it's got, like, wings. You can, like, pet it. Because everybody just wants to, like... Everyone just wants to love, you know? A lot of games I've been seeing coming out recently have just been, like... Just trying to be nice to look at. People just want to be happy nowadays. A Call to the Lamb, and it's like, look at the cute little bat. And the dude, look, it's a unicorn. He's starving to death. Ha 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 ha. Happy days. And then Little Gator Game and A Short Hike and Deltarune. Like, all these games are like, ooh, look, it's all happy and cute. And then Modern Warfare 2 2022 comes out and it fucking sucks ass. Now I got a refund as soon as I finished playing that game because it was not fun. And I paid $70 to only play a shitty campaign. Absolutely not. Also, I did some looking around, and turns out their UI got way worse. When I was playing the campaign, the single player, it was fine. Do you know how bad the UI got in Modern Warfare 2 2022? It got so bad. Because I remember I picked up on this when I was playing it on stream. To go into campaign mode, you would to launch the game up, find the button labeled campaign, click it, say, are you sure? And I'm like, yes. It relaunches the game into the campaign mode. And then you have to do the mission select and shit, right? To go into multiplayer, it is so many buttons to, like, get into a game. You get to, like, it's just inundating you with options and choices for what to do. but then it takes only 2 buttons to pay money. To go into their store and buy something. 2 buttons. While everything else takes forever. And I just think that's ridiculous. I know why they're doing it, but that doesn't stop it from being ridiculous. Let me get the game launched up here. Because it's going to take a second to launch, and then it's going to take a second for me to get everything dialed in. I'm really hoping I finish this game soon. Which is probably not the best thing for me to say. Like, oh boy, I can't wait for it to be done. I also found out that they had some extra they had a big content update. It's like, oh boy, you get even more content. Isn't that great? And I'm kind of like, well, once I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna play it much more once I finish it. All right, I gotta dial in the. What? I gotta get in a game here. That's quite loud. Hang on. I'm not reading chat right now, so excuse me. Okay. That's good. All right, there we go. There we go. And we are back in the game, baby. And we still have to just clobber our way through and hope to God we can get everything done. Now, one minor complaint I have is how difficult it is to do one crusade. Because here's the thing, right? Hang on. Let me just, hearty meat broth. Ooh. Bowl of poop. We have 73. That's so much. We're gonna go with basic berry bowl. It's not great, but it'll feed them. Give me a second, chat. Oh, no! Well, that was supposed to be the good food. Totally borked it. That was like the good food, too. There we go. Yeah, it just takes so long to go through and to do one crusade. Because you got to make sure all your boys are all happy, right? Yes. Wow, that was it. Got to make sure they're all not, like, dissenting. You got to do all your little shit to get them not mad. And then once you get all the food, you make them all happy, then you can go back and do a crusade. And then maybe, just maybe, you might win this time. I am at the point right now where I also do not care what I get. Here, sure, confession booth. And, bone decorations are next as well. Oh my god, they pooped. Yeah, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to rush through this so we can finish this quick. Because, yeah, it's gonna take a while. And I hope that we can finish the, our little thing today. because I did not expect this game to take this long to finish. Really expected to be done by now, but, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and get some people here. Let's go Skrongle Bongle. That looks useful to have some health. There he goes. And I'm gonna go for someone else that you fight those four big people to win, right? Was it four? Yeah, I'm on to the fourth one, but I think the game is telling me that there's a fifth one. And that's one thing that's a little worrying, is I didn't know that. We're gonna go for the ranged guy. Because there's a fifth door. And it's four big guys. Bobby, no. You got this speed run. Yeah, we'll be good. I need to get their I need to welcome back, Bobby, by the way. We need to get they're hoping me up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bonfire ritual. It's pretty easy, pretty low cost. While they're doing that, just got a notification from the bot that I am live. I did it a little bit late, and at this point I don't care anymore. I just keep just put out my own notifications at this point, because I know when I'm live. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh wait, no, I can't, because that's a self bot. I can't do that. I was gonna have it. I was gonna set up a button that would, when I pressed it, it would send out a notification to people, but that is against TOS for Discord. So don't do that. I could get a buddy of mine to write a bot for me. Give me a webhook. You know what? Hang on. Chet, are you guys against when killed on a crusade run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected? The question is, does this apply if I die at the very end during a boss battle? Should I do it, chat? Should I go for resurrection? They're gonna be mad because we lost a guy, and the problem is I need to make damn sure I don't die. Kill them all. Welcome back, Jake. Welcome back. Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna call you on it. I was gonna be like, I don't see the numbers in chat. You did it. The thing is, I only sacrificed one. Kill him. All right. Keep in mind, one of them could be you. There is someone. You've unlocked a new crown ability. Death is no longer the end. When killed in a crusade, you may sacrifice a follower to be resurrected and continue your run. Well, let's find out if this works out. We have plenty of people. What? Hang on. Where? There is. I shall hope it's not me. Yeah, I think actually you might already be dead. Here's Jake. Jake's art. What the fuck? Why is it so high up? You see that, chat? Why is he so high up there? Yeah, there's Jake. He's kind of old. Hunter, Lesbro, Sam. I think actually Kawaii Chicken, I think you might have actually kicked the bucket. Let me go find your grave. God, I forgot how bad the grave is. Hang on. Here lives Zaza Zorgan, Thoron, Halalalorgan, Tata Targan, Veti Targan. You let me die. I think you died of old age. Frog 2, Frog, Humber 2, John, Hanty, Kalalalorgan, Pajorgan, Worgan, Thorgan, wait, Cowanorgan, Kawaii Chicken 4. There he is. Is Thorin already dead? Did I? No, I think I might. No, Thoron. Of course. How can I forget? Thorgan, Thoron. Blurgan, Forgan, Jorgan. Kawaii Chicken 5. I'm thinking Kawaii Chicken 4 too. Jorgen, Borgen, Hootie, Zorgen, Gorgon, Mama Morgan, Finnoborgen, Porgan. Oh my god. The graves are bad, chat. My only thoughts right now that I could potentially do is I could quickly perform a resurrection. I do have a second Twitch account called Kawaii Chicken 5. Why'd you start at 4 then? So what we could do, chat, is we could bring back. We could bring him back. You want to bring back Kawaii Chicken 4? I'll do it. We'll lose some loyalty, but we can undo that. Where is he? Where is he? You probably died the most recent, considering how far I'm having to scroll. Yeah, you did. Look at you. Oh, right. Yeah, you were blue. I remember. You were the loyalty enforcer, and then you died. Last stream, I believe. Last time we played this. He's back! Like he was never gone. They are, however, mad, so let's fix that. Let's bribe them. Hear ye, I have some gold. How much did that cost me? Wait, how much did that actually cost me? 25? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. Give me a second. Loyalty reward. I think that's Lesbro. Nope, that's Kaka Corrigan. Silly me. Sorry, I recognize Lesbro because he looks like Garfield. Where else? There we go. Actually, I think Lesbros want the cool hat. Let me check. Yes, it is. Okay. So I think we're good. We just got to make a little bit more food, and then we can go back to some pillaging, I think. There we go. Whew. Let's hope to God we don't fucking die this time. I've had a few bad runs as of late. Why is it? Oh. No, I don't need the bear. I'm good. I don't know if I was supposed to take this long. I don't know what Roblox horror map stream. That would be funny. I don't know how scary Roblox horror games are. And I don't know if I'd even want to fake screaming at a Roblox horror game, so I'll probably pass. Let's get these guys real quick. There we go. I gotta read chat here. I see you guys. I see you typing. Give me a second, chat. He's throwing more bombs at me. You won't die. You'll be fine. Well, that's the hope. Thing is, from what it said, it looked like it's only gonna give me, It's only gonna sacrifice one guy once. Only in the first death. Oh, God. Ow. That's bad. The poison in the room is bad. Come on. Ow. It's been a while. Wait. Wait. What the fuck did it... It didn't give me what I think it gave me, did it? Chat, we might... Okay, if I don't die, I think we might actually have the shit in the bag, chat. Because it looks like it gave me the curse that makes me invincible for 2 fucking seconds. Which doesn't sound like a big deal, but I assure you it is. Oh, God. Hang on. Give me a second. I see your chat. I just gotta read it. Just really don't want to die. This will be really disappointing for me to die right here. Ooh, I almost just died. Do you like Borderlands, or was it that you said you didn't like the art or something? I did not like the gameplay of Borderlands 2. Me and my buddy played it, and he refused to play it sober. Like, we just concluded that we were not a fan of looter shooters. We found the gameplay a little too repetitive for our liking. I'm gonna die. And I haven't even gotten that far into the... This is really sad. This is really bad. I'm being really careful right now. Because I know what I have right now. And it's really good. We also found, like, the repetition of areas to be quite dull. Like, he just kind of threw the same enemies at it. Oh, fuck. It just threw the same enemies at me multiple times, and I was not a fan. Yeah, it's not worth it. That's so bad. That's so sad. At the very least, though, you get the choice of not sacrificing if it was a bad run. Someone just DM me to VC. But he knows my schedule, so I don't know why he's asking me. Alright. That was real rough. I was not a fan of that run anyway. Dude, the hammer's so bad. I can't handle the hammer. Like, it's good in some areas, but it's really bad in others. Like, it's just so... Can't handle it. Sorry, go back on the... Play Borderlands, I have a problem... Whenever I play Borderlands, I have a problem with gambling with the slots. LMAO. Gotcha. Yeah, the problem we had, though, was just that it was, Is he praying? Oh, he's down there. He's at the fire thing. Yeah, no, we just... It just felt... We just didn't like the fact that... How much you got. Like, the kind of items you got was, like... You'd fight enemies to get very, very slight upgrades to your weapon to shoot more enemies to do the same thing. First time chatter, welcome to the stream. Save exit. I know that gamer. I know that person. Let's see here. I don't know what's better. Does melee attack or attacks a random enemy explodes near them? I think that should be cool. We were not a fan of having it go through and doing it multiple times like that. And then there was nothing we had really to look forward to. We were told that it was a really funny game. And then we just didn't like the humor. We were also told that Claptrap was meant to be annoying. Like, his whole personality was to annoy you. Which, to his credit, that did work. We were annoyed. But it also probably wasn't wise. Because it actually kind of hurt our experience with the game. Is we did not like Claptrap. Especially some of the really dated memes. Like dubstep. Like, what was the last time you guys listened to dubstep? Yes? Excuse me later, you were traveling together, and you find them... No. Wow. That really, really hurts me if I decline that. Wow. I thought the more people in the cult, the less I'd be affected by that. Because it's the beliefs of like 5 people or like 20 people instead of like 5. I guess not. Oh, he's a big boy. I dodged. I rolled out of the way. That should not have hit. That should not have gotten me. I'm noticing a few times where I'll hit B and it just doesn't dodge. There we go. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, I don't know how much more of the game there is left, and I just want to be done with it. I want to move on to other games, you know? We're gonna go for better chests. Civex is just sending fucking emotes. I can't read I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, give me a second, chat. That's a bomb guy. What? Oh, that's obnoxious. He's standing inside the projectile thing. So I can't even, like, hit him. There we go. I just wasted that. Alright, yeah, I'm out of things to say right now. I'm out of things. You guys have anything you want to talk to me about while I let's play the game? Shoot. I guess while I wait though, I've been playing around with amp sims lately. Which I don't know if you how much you guys do music, but I used to actually run like a proper amp and pedals and stuff. Which sounds fine. Like, I really do like the sound of a proper amp. Are you able to fight? Like IRL? Yes. Will I fight you? No. I would never fight a viewer. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys play music or anything like that, but how about quadratic formulas? Maybe I should have, maybe we shouldn't have had such an open floor. Give me some health, please. I know that rhythm, the steady beat of that heart, it could only be mine. Wayward heart returned at last. Crusade of the hollow of my chest yearns for a reunion, may I? Okay. Oh, fuck, that's my heart. Oh, I'm happy and I am sad. I weep and I laugh and I love. Thank you, Crusade, for what you have done. What did you just give me? What is that? Crusader, you've come to join me. I am glad for the company, for this can be such a lonely place. I don't know what he just gave me. I need only find it and I will see her again. I have waited for so long. Man. I did not know that that implied that he was going to take my fucking heart. I did not know. I thought I had like an item on me, not that I was not going to give up. Wait. Wait, did I just give up one of my fucking followers? Did I just give one of my followers to a guy for a golden heart? I may have fucked up, Jet. You paid the price. I didn't know. I thought I was just gonna give him an item that he wanted or something. I don't know what I had. That was my guy that would give. That was my damage guy. I'm fucked. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I rolled the wrong way. I don't know if you saw that, chat. Oh dear. Get that guy. Get that guy. A little bit of infighting happening over here, it looks like. If only I wasn't such a terrible gamer. You had souls, many souls. I had 2 souls. I did not know that it was going to do that. Yeah, I've been playing around with amp sims as of late. As opposed to just miking up an amp. I definitely still prefer, at least for like playing proper amps, you know, I can't really beat it. But let me tell you, the clarity you get from amp sims. Because I was wrestling with like noise. I didn't have like a noise gate or anything. So whenever I wasn't playing, whenever I was wasn't playing a note, right? It would just buzz because I have a single coil. 20% more damage during the day. That looks pretty cool. I was asleep to wake up before 6 a.m. I love your stream. Good night. See you later. Hawaiian Chicken 4. Hope to see you on Friday when I'm live. I'll be playing, I forgot. There goes Jake. Jake's dead. And, one of them just said that they're going to be taking my money and leaving by sometime. But we're gonna hopefully show him what for by returning home with the heart of a heretic. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm gonna play on Friday though, just check the schedule in the Discord server. I think you're in it, I don't know. Oh, the projectiles in the room. I got a lot of damage going for me. If I can keep this going without being hit once. Oh, shoot. Good roll, good roll. don't want to lose this this combo. There's a good axe with the gold fleece. And we got a guy going around dissenting. And we got he's threatening to take money. By the end of the day. And that's not good. Damage is lower, but by how much? 3.8 versus... I gotta keep that axe, man. The axe is too good. I'm playing games but listening. Sorry for not chatting much. No worries. Just having your viewers great. At worst case, if you wanted to like mute the, if you want to mute it, you don't want to listen to it, but just give me a view. You mute the tab, not the player. I have one of them already. Gotcha. All right. We're not gonna buy anything. I don't care enough. We gotta go right for the heretic. And hope to God we can do it. Tarot card. Let's see here. All right, that's what we're gonna have to take. Oh, I didn't even spot that guy because he was red on a red background. Really complicating matters with that one guy. Dissenting. Oh. Come on. There we go. I gotta be really careful with those projectiles on the sides. That's really gonna bork me if I don't, if I'm not careful. Listen is nice while amidst the chaos of constant gunfire. What are you playing? No! No, 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 no! Oh, I rolled into it. He fucking hit me with the ring. And I just lost all of my DPS. That's so obnoxious. Divine Guardian. I was gonna go between the hammer and the Divine Guardian. I have to go for Divine Guardian. That's the only way I'm gonna win right now. Attack rate increased by 1.25%. That actually increases my DPS across the board. Ooh, this guy's a problem. That one guy leaves and he takes a bunch of gold. Was playing Battlefield 2042, now Overwatch. Gotcha. You hearing a lot of racial slurs in voice chat yet? Or is that not in that game? I haven't ever actually played any Overwatch. Ooh, okay. It's not really going to help me with damage because I have Divine Guardian. Alright, let's hope to God. This is it, chat. We got the boss battle here. Skip. I thought I dodged there. Alright. You know what? I think we might be doing alright. We have enough damage. We are actually making a number. Doing a number on their, so long as we can just dodge the stuff we don't need to be hit by. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got this guy. Come on. Right. Oof. I see your chat. I am busy trying not to die. Please excuse me. This is a good run, though. I haven't actually used my Divine Guardian yet. I don't think I've needed it. Oh, boy. I used a little bit of the Divine Guardian just then. A little bit of a waste, but... Oh, boy. Got him! Got him, chat! He's dead! The heretic is dead! Ooh, look at him go! You know what, chat? Do you think that fucking loser that was dissenting is still dissenting? Do you think he ran away? Because, boy, won't he be looking like a loser right now for what he did. To spread falsehoods like what he did. But now I can actually get caught up with the chant here. I don't join VC in Overwatch LMAO, but I bet. I know we played around with VC in like Grand Theft Auto 5. And so many people tell me, they swear by it, that if I turn on the VC in GTA 5, it would be nothing but kids. It's nothing but adults, chat. I've met maybe one, maybe two children in GTA 5, like open lobbies. A lot of times, it's like people with Xbox Connect mics that just have their hot mic in the entire time. Shamira was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit you have worn it almost as well as I could of myself. You allowed one follower to starve to death because you knew they were barely worth the food they were fed. You sacrificed 7 followers to strengthen the cult, to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something that I can admire, Vessel. But the crown is mine, and none are worthy, none other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now. The time is at hand. Now chat. Lamb once slaughtered in the name of the captive god pondered this. Oh, it's gone. Oh, look how tired they are. And look, chat. I brought the last hot bag. Alright. Is there someone somewhere mad? Also, why are you awake? Go to sleep. If you're so fucking tired, sleep. You too. There we go. But if this is the end of the game, I hope it doesn't have me fight him again. Or sorry, I hope it doesn't have me fight him. Because if so, that's gonna be a little bit, Wait, what is he? What is this fucking... I see Plimbo. Plimbo, what are you doing, you idiot? In front of me? What did I just do? You're clearly misled. You clearly don't know what's wrong. Just took out the heretic and he's like, he didn't actually, did anyone actually see him take care of the heretic? And everyone's like, yeah, but what about the heart? What about the heart he brought back? Bro? But yeah, if I beat this game, if it's literally me going up to the guy and not actually having to fight a boss, and I can just finish the game in like 10 minutes here. Then I suggest we just we play a different game. I'm thinking Outer Wilds again. Swap games, you know. Do what I gotta do. Oh, they're hungry. Hang on. Alright, let's... Fingers crossed I can do this without failing once. Boom, baby. Oh my god, not again. 20 seconds, done of old age. It's so funny, just like him dropping down and he doesn't even touch the ground. He's already wrapped up and being transported to the fucking grave. It's bad. Oh, look, Plimbo. Wouldn't it be really cool to be eating that delicious meal over there? Oh, shucks, but you were dissenting, so I guess you're a loser. All right. Let's go talk to the guy, the big boss, chat. Actually, hang on. Oh. All right. Also, might as well save real quick. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know? I mean, I don't... Do any of us know what's gonna happen? I don't care enough to put another statue up. I'll just do this. They'll get it for me eventually. All right, chat. We got one more. It's open. He's free. Says free the one who waits. So this is probably the end of the game right here. It seems pretty final. Gateway. Huh. Ooh. Understood. Chat. It might take a while. We have to get 6 more followers. All right. No, I don't want to make I don't want to make an offering. There. Come on. Just gotta finish the room up. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm just going for... I gotta just get the guy. We gotta get 6 guys. So this might actually take a while. We have to get 20 followers. Come on, there we go. Oof, 20% chance of healing. Darn. I'm gonna go for that one, because it's gonna be a lot easier to get. My #1 customer, back again for you. A tarot card, wow. Plushes fully when entering a new combat room. Ooh. Damn, that's actually really good. I will gladly take this follower of yours. Can I have, like, a few more by chance? No? I can't buy more. We're gonna return back. They're gonna be mad. But we're going for followers right now. Which is mainly just gonna cost us money. Alright. You. Thank you. It's gonna be tricky. Because I want to get through this. I'm thinking I might be able to do it in about 20 minutes. They just rush to the end of every level. Ow. There we go. Just rushing. Come on. I'm being like really, really sloppy because I just want to be done with this. Ow. Okay. I know there's more to this area, but I don't need the chance of me getting... Okay, hang on. We can go down here, buy a follower, get some wood, get another follower. You can have for free. Gladly. He's old. Doesn't matter though. It'll do. Then we go to the wood, because we can just speed run. Technically, we don't even have to stop for this. We could just run out immediately. But I'll get it anyway. And we go for another follower. They're all dead. Oh Lord, how could I again? Do you see it in me, the darkness of my soul? How could you? Leave me before it happens again. Well, why? I was hoping for a fight. I hate those ones. They're so obnoxious. I think I might be able to get a witness. Why did he roll? There we go. Come on. There we go, and he's clear. I'll take that one. Oh, but the damage of this one is higher. I'll take that. Gladly. Wait, why is my viewership down? What the fuck? Twitch, you good? Twitch, you feeling alright? My viewership should not be 0. In fact, I'm watching it. What the fuck? Let's really go up here. Just, yeah, we're gonna tear a card. That'll do. Should be able to get just this one. Yeah, we got a witness. We'll be good. Come on. Come on. clear out the room real quick. And there he goes. Oh, he does not like it when I do that. And... come on. Oof. These are rough. I didn't think I was going to have an issue with this guy because my damage is so high, but apparently I am having issues. There we go. Never mind. And I didn't get a witness. Damn it. I thought I was going to get one with that, but no, I was wrong. Turn to cult. We might be able to do another ritual as well. To get another guy back. I think we have 2 extra ones now. Maybe? I think? Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother naming you guys here. We're not even gonna go with the Torgan naming scheme. Worship. And accept. There you go. Mind stone, please. And a third guy. Would you look at that, Chad? Yeah, I'll spare you. That's a good name for you. And then let's see if we can hold a ritual now. Do we have we do another resurrection? Yes, we can. They won't be happy about it, but we will do one anyway to bring people back. Bargain, why not? Oh shoot, we got 7 viewers. Holy crap. That's all a quick salmon here. I just gotta get I think we got 2 more people. We gotta get 2 more people. And we're up to 20 then. And then they'll be happy. Oh my god. Never mind. I forgot we lost a guy from old age. Crap, we gotta do this quick then. We gotta do this quick because we're gonna be losing so many people. We have 17 followers. And we gotta get up to 20. I think it might be a little difficult to get 3 more in the time here. Oh, interesting. Now I see why I was saying I had 0 viewers. The stream cut out. Understood. Why did he do that? Hang on, chat. Let me check something. Oh, I see. No reason. Don't worry, chat. When the VOD goes up in, like, March, it won't be like that. It'll be 1080p as well. Look a lot nicer. You won't even have to worry. We're gonna go back into Darkwood. It's just such an easy place to go into. Three more followers, that's all we need. There we go. Like a pro. Ow. 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 Come on, man. They are just pummeling me. I'm just being sloppy because I want to get through this quick. Yeah, give me a tarot card. That one. He didn't even tell me what he was going to say. I was already out of the room. Ow. Oh, it's bad shit. I just not even bother getting close. Take a risk like that. Room's so damn empty. Hang on a second. Did it just, It's very, very strange, though, that the stream got cut in half. It says the session is, shorter than it actually is. I go for that one, because that gives us a follower. Come on! I keep missing with the axe, man. There we go, and he's out. We can get him out, and we can just immediately dip out. Because it does not matter if they think I'm weak, I just need to get 2 more. They're like, wow, our leader's in a rush suddenly. Why is that? Why is he in such a rush? The world may never know until it's too late. There's some way that I can buy... Oh, yeah. Like, is there another place I can buy followers? Because that's the question right now. We should be 1 away. I just gotta get these guys in. Here's 1 indoctrination. Yeah. Just accept. Not even gonna bother giving them the name. Worship. You. Yeah. Accept. Worship. They're mad that we don't have enough beds. God damn it, fine. I will give you the bare minimum. Go build your own goddamn beds. We have 1 more. We need 1 more follower, chat. That's it. Once we get the last follower, we can go ahead and we can call it quits. That'll be the end of it. The quicker I finish this, the quicker we can move on to the next game. That means more time in the next game, and we can just kind of relax. Gimme. There we go. Their card. Hardly even reading these things. Come on. Yeah. Also, speaking of nothing in particular, the follower, when it gives those options of like you choose 2 options, one or the other, and you have to choose the right option. You choose the correct option, and then they'll join you. So far, every single time I have been given those, I have failed. I have given them the wrong answer, and I don't know why. Because I thought maybe, you know, try try to go with like a reasonable, you know. You go with your gut, like, okay, well, that's probably not... Like, if the guy's like, oh, I want to, like, kill everybody. You're like, oh, yeah, kill everybody. Or you wouldn't say, oh, yeah, kill everybody. You would be like, oh, no, don't do kill everybody. Oh, it's terrible. And then he gets mad at you for that one. He doesn't want you to say that. You have to, like, agree with him in some cases. And it just... It's difficult to know which one's the right option, is what I'm saying. And so far, I've consistently managed to choose the wrong one. So, with this in mind, here's my thoughts. I will go and I will be like, okay, well, clearly this is the right like, this is what I think I should choose. And I'm just going to do the opposite of what I thought I was going to do. Because apparently, I'm really good at that. I'm really good at choosing the wrong one. So, if I know it's a 50-50, I can just choose the opposite one. And in theory, I should have a winning strategy. I think. I think that's how it works. At least if that's not how it works, it's how it should work. Come on. Just clearing a room, man. Sure, I'll go with that one. Why not? Next room, Chet. You just gotta get one more follower. It's good. Damn, man, I hit that guy with... That poor guy. He spawned in, and immediately I hit him with not only 110% damage, I hit him with a critical, chat. He didn't stand a chance. Alright. This should be the end of the game, though. They're mad that I didn't I left, but I'm not in it for the money anymore. Welcome back. Also, chat, normally they don't call it a cult when you're in a cult. Just a thought there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? In the time it took me to go out and get a motherfucker, I lost a motherfucker. I thought I was good. I thought I was fine. Alright, I think he refills that in the during the day. So yeah, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna take a quick break here. Now, normally if I had more viewers, I'd be playing an ad break here, but you know what? I'll play an ad break so that way anyone that pops in, they don't get the pre-roll ads. You're gonna be hit with like a 2-minute ad break here, but it's for your own good. I'll be back in a little bit, and hopefully we can finish the game soon. And I'm back. Go ahead and get the game moved over again here. Oops. I meant to not be on the pause screen, but whatever. What is that? Was that smudge on the... What? I haven't re-educated this guy yet. Whoops. Forgot about this guy. Alright. Just gotta rush through it, chat. There we go. They should be nice and hungry, nice and fulfilled for hot food. But yeah, now after doing that little ad break, we have 28 minutes of no ads, or at least for pre-rolls. Yes, Smeezy. We caught Rico stealing from another cult member. We demand justice. Please, leader, imprison them. Yes. Where is Rico? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Oh, Rico! I suppose it also really doesn't matter. I actually don't know where the fuck he is. Is he down here? Is this him? No. Maybe that's him. Got thrown out probably by the, No, that's Smeezy. I'm silly. Yeah, but where's Rico? I have to be quick. Oh, is that Rico? I bet you that's Rico. It's not. I don't care anymore. I don't know where he is. Ah. We're gonna lose another follower if we don't get another guy. That's the problem right now. Where else could he be? I don't know, he looks like he's still dissenting. Still got red eyes. Still looks a little crazy, chat. I don't know if he's being for real. I think he's faking it. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I don't know where Rico is. I haven't seen him in ages. I don't think he's alive anymore. Unless he's the Pope. I think that might just be Poop, though. Nope, yeah, that's Poop Oregon. Yeah, I am totally lost. I don't know where he is. And I don't care anymore. Because I'm pretty sure we're at the end of the game. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Stream's down again? Why is the stream being so bad lately? This is unacceptable. Okay, you're back. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. My internet's fine. I look at the... I look at my... Like, I'm doing a little bit of packet loss, but... nothing to have it cut out for like that long. At the very least, though, the disconnect protect is like helping. It's helping a lot because that session, if I didn't have disconnect protect, that would have been fucked. That would have been totally borked. I don't care. Please, just don't. It takes so long to go through that. That little animation takes so long. You know, it's weird because the internet is like totally stable. Or, no, well, it's not totally stable. But like, it just stops uploading. It just stops sending data for some reason. I don't know why. Also, sorry for burping into the mic like that. We just got to get one guy, and unfortunately, we lost one follower to old age, of all things. Clear out the room quick. I don't even know what I got. Don't care. We're gonna buy a follower, though. Alright, that's it. That's it, chat. We just spent so much money on that guy. Yeah, I hate having VODs break up. It's been like months. It's been months since my internet's been like this dumb. Where it just decides to starts doing the shit like this. Alright, this is the 20th follower. Accept, yep. Yep. Alright, now we just gotta rush. Worship. And we just gotta rush. We gotta rush all the way down here and hope that no one dies. No one dies! Before we can get down here, chat. Yep. Perform ritual. If only those 6 people knew that they were gonna join and immediately be killed. What? Oh no, we're gonna fight. So we're gonna go with poison, I think. And then we're gonna choose... I'm thinking Hounds of Fate. It's definitely not gonna work out. We got kind of a shitty draw, but... I think we're gonna fight him. I'm back. Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice of my most devoted follower, I will be freed. Finally, I will be free! Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet. I don't think I will. Or am I to fight? No chat. We get to choose. Do we refuse or do we accept? What do you want to do, chat? No, don't ooh-ooh. Fuck. Give me an option. Would you like to kneel to be killed or kneel to not be would you like to refuse, chat? I'm putting this choice in your hands, okay? Refuse or accept? Refuse means that I will have to fight, I think. The sooner you vote, refuse. I don't see any more votes flooding in, so I guess we're gonna choose refuse. We kneel to no one! So you have betrayed me, lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself a false idol. That crown is mine by divine right. You think to stand in the very face of death. The master, allow me, I will give this wretch a taste of your wrath. Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna be bad, chat. Ow. It's already bad! Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have had a... You're better? No, the fuck I am not. Absolutely not. Also, I thought it was one of my followers being like, I'm gonna do it to him. I dodged! That should not have hit me. Come on. Come on, we got him. There goes one. I will take care of this beast, master. I will cut that crown off its head. Is it gonna refill my health, though? No. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. It's bad. I got him. I really hope it gives me some health or something, man. You think yourself victorious, you think yourself safe, do not forget you belong to me. Even after I've slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me even in death. Well, fuck. Yeah, but what about my health, chat? Okay. This is doable, I think. Whoa. Ow. Okay, Chad, it's gonna be bad. Ow, fuck. I got him. I found out that those little hounds things. Do you believe me defeated? Did you think that to be all there was to a being such as I, you thought yourself above a god? What? Oh. Oh! Oh, he's mad! You are corrupt, false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. Oh my fucking god. That's awful. But do I get extra health, though? No, I do not. Oh. Man. Oh, I got health. Okay. If I beat those up, I get something in return. Oh, Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's bad. I'm gonna guess that I only get one chance at this, chat. I can't even, like, read the chat because I'm having to focus on this. Ow. Oh, it's not gonna be good, chat. What? What hit me? What? No, 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 no. What hit me? What hit me? And apparently, do I get a second chance? Oh. Your death has made your followers think you're weak. You are out of your fucking mind. No, we'll do that again. I really don't want to have to refight him again. Do you still want to fight him? Cause I kinda... I also just drip some water. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with the health one, because I was down on health. It wasn't anything else. Violent eruption of powerful tentacles. I mean, at this point, I gotta do the fight again. Whoa. God, this knife sucks. This knife's really bad. I kind of got the short end of the stick here with this one. Oh. I thought I would dodge out of the way with that one. There we go. There goes one. I should get something. Yep. Now what? What on earth? He didn't do that last time, did he? I don't remember him doing that one. Okay, wow. Come on. He's doing a lot more of these than the other guy. The other guy was doing a lot more melees, and that guy was a little tricky. Oh, he's trying. Ow. This one's gonna be bad. I know this run's gonna be bad. Because I just got a bad weapon. Bad RNG. I should have gone with a stronger weapon, man. I can't outroll that one. Wow. That's rough. I just don't understand the whole point of making it be like, oh, well, you're weak because you couldn't beat a literal god. That's unbelievable. Yeah, no, it's wild. I think if we get good RNG, we get a good weapon, we could definitely do it. It's just a matter of doing it. Let's try one more time, though. I'm not even bothering trying to make sure they're happy. I just need to get this done. One more try. At the very least, we don't have to sit here and do a bunch of, It would have been very, very easy for them to have me sit through and have to, like, okay, what's gotta have to be? Just open the earth. Attack nearby. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Yeah, it could have been very easy to do what they did the previous 4, but I'm glad that they just kind of have it as like a boss fight. I'm gonna guess that based on... Ow. Oh, he's done. Oh, we got this in the bag, chat. We got this in the bag. If that's what happened with the first guy, we're good. Never mind. Ow, fuck. Got him. Didn't matter that he just impaled me, by the way. Did not matter. Did not matter at all. It was the godly blade that we needed. Ow. Come on. Come on, baby! Oh, this one's new. This one's very new. He didn't do this last time. I also didn't have this fucking cool blade. Got him. Easy peasy. I don't care. Come on, let's tango with the bango. It's scary. On the bright side, though, we definitely won't have enough time to do another. Definitely won't have enough time. Why is my... Ooh. Why is this not doing the amount of damage I thought it should be? I'm doing like nothing to the poor guy. Oh, right, because it's multi-stage, I remember. Come on. Okay. Oh, a little bit of projectiles. Okay, easy to take care of. Got a little bit of heart there, too. Okay. That was easy to deal with. Oh, never mind. Ow. Ow, fuck. That really didn't help much. There. I think if I don't fuck up, I could definitely get this one. There goes another eye. We get a heart from that too. And because everything is red. Come on. All right. Easy. Ow. Jeez, man. Oh, God. You really got to know what you're doing. And this red is absolutely fucking with my eyes, by the way. Like, those hearts look gray to me because of how, like, my eyes have adjusted. Ow. Ow. Okay, okay. Okay. Ooh, boy. Ow. I dodged all that except the last one. Got him. Got him! Baby! That's how we do it. You are kidding me. This is what he looks like? What a fucking loser. You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead of crown-bearing deity. Damned lamb. I am at your mercy. Are you to be a vengeful, false idol, or merciful coward? And no longer can you blame your vile acts on me. Chad, I think I know what we need to choose. But we are the one true gods in these lands. So you are no different to me after all. You have become as I am. We got a trophy, baby. How about that? Everybody, all my followers, come down. Cheer for me, cheer for me. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you may die in a few minutes. But that is no matter. For we are about to have the credits roll. Sacrifice reborn vessel, ascend once more and take true form, no longer a servant, no less than a god. Thank you for playing Noble Disciple. Ah, thank you. But yeah. Pretty swanky game. I know there's an expansion pack. There's a little like DLC, there's a content update or whatever. I'm probably not going to play it. But now we got to decide what we're going to play for Sundays. Right? Because this was the Sunday game. Yeah, chat. We have about 30 minutes. You want to play 30 minutes of Outer Wilds? You guys want to play 30 minutes of Outer Wilds? It's gonna look totally wacko weird in like the VOD. But what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna get the game launched up. I'm gonna play a quick 30-second long ad break. It's really short. It's the shortest. I think this is the shortest option I can do, but we have pre-rolls about to turn off, so I just want to do this. So I'll be... By the time you guys come back, the game will be launched up. People should be coming back right about now. I don't know if those 30 seconds. But I'm getting the game launched up and the volume good and set. All right. And the game is launched, and I just got to get everything moved over here. There we go. Now, I don't remember if the volume, I moved from Cult to Lamb, which is kind of quiet, so we're going to quickly make sure this is all good. It's a little, let me turn that down a little bit. Let me know if that's a little too quiet. Oop, wrong tab. There we go. Okay. And we're just going to play this for the next 30 minutes. And eventually I wouldn't like, when we go to finish the stream off here, I want to get a raid going because we have enough people, totally, to be able to get a raid going. Let's see here. Rumor mode. Let's go Ash Twin. Every member recorded by an OMI structure is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Well, I don't know where to find that. So we're going to go orbital flash. Sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. I've been seeing that as well. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, makes sense. And... oh, wrong button. So we gotta... what's this moment again? There we go. I had to click it with the left mouse button. All right. It's kind of funny that I can just spin the whole thing around and it just knows what to do. God, imagine if space travel was this fucking fast. Imagine how cool that'd be. Alright, so there's something around... and I think it's that. Hang on, hang on. Oops. So we're gonna match velocities with this thing. I think we gotta land on it or something. Come on. Come on. Come on. We just gotta... just gotta catch up to it, chat. That's all we gotta do. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to that thing. Yeah, give me a second. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm totally misunderstanding what the game wants me to do. Something must be had Giant's Deep. Yeah, we're at Giant's Deep. Whoops. Falling into the atmosphere again, I see. Dude. There it is. So I think it's gonna be difficult to understand. God damn, I keep doing this. Alright, there it is. Hey, Hey, but we matched the speed, didn't we? Should probably put on my my suit here, I think. Autopilot damage. Yeah, but we matched the speed. That's all we needed to do. Oh my god. That's not fair. I was right on it. I was right on it. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to land right here. Boom. And it's totally fucked, but we landed. That's all we needed to do. Let's go ahead and repair this. Hang on, hang on. All right. Chad, what do you think's happening though? Like, we got loops and stuff. Got weird time loops. And we got a thing up in orbit that explodes at the start of every loop. And I think I need to move this. This is a bad spot, I think. That should be a slightly better spot. Nope. Come on. It keeps wanting to move me. I just need to move it a little bit so I'm not directly over this hole. That's all I gotta do. Come on. That did it. Okay. Almost. Alright. I'm on the outside, though. I can at least repair a lot of this shit. There's a few more things broken, but it's going to be difficult to get to. I don't think there's anything else to repair. Yeah, we're good. It's all repaired. All right. We're going to go into this hole in the ground. I'm going to see what's happening. Huh. What's this? Whoa! God, the sound. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and read some of these things. See what they say. Probe tracking module. Alright. Launch module. It's a little finicky to move around, but launch scout. Yeah, I think we will. Oops. Little fucked in there. We're also on a little low on fuel. I might have to go back to the ship. In a second here. I think this is the next one here. Control module. Ship's this way. Give me a second, chat. Just gonna we're gonna top off real quick. Alright, we gotta put it away. Hang on. And we put it back on. We should have stuff back. No. Is it supposed to refill while I have it away? Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. Okay. What is actually the point of this? Why? Huh? What? Also, oh fuck! I just realized I'm still in the Cult of Lamb category. Whoopsie! Hang on. Sorry about that. Totally wrong category. My bad. Maybe it overfilled. Nope. Interesting. All right. Well, I guess I'm just out of fuel. If I'm out of fuel, I'm out of fuel. There we go. All right. Scan this one real quick. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Probe tracking module. I'm gonna guess we probably want to go to the... Oh. To the control module. The one that still has parts of it attached. I think this is, launch module. Yeah, we're gonna want to go to the control module, which I think is this one. Control module. Yeah, this is probably the only one that's still attached and working. Trees detected. Oh. A little intense. What's going on? There we go. Oh. No, didn't want that. Okay. All right. What? I think that just dropped it back down. I could hear it kind of deflate. I think these are parts of the, Oh. Hang on. No. It's telling us what happened. So, what happened? Tell me, spaceship. So we got 2 different modules. And then they broke apart. So there, I think that's the launch module. And went to go launch and it shattered. So they left. Like an evacuation of some kind. And the remainder... Oh! Okay. Gotta get a flip. Yeah. A launch module projection stone. Whoa! I still don't understand how that thing is supposed to work. Okay. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says that there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow I should return from the Ken. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears... I can't pronounce... I don't know. It's going to be... idea? It may feel responsible. Yeah, chat. In like 9 minutes when I go to raid somebody, you guys want to let... You guys want to let me know what you want me to do? Yeah, we got a different one here, but I want to try this out real quick. Oh. 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 Okay. I've been there before. Let's read this. Mallow, my better 50% cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay. So, we're in some sort of time loop that we can't really escape from. And at the start of every loop, this ship launches the probe. What does that mean? What is that? Very interesting. What I also want to know is what, now knowing that they literally are projections, I want to see what this one does. Okay, so this one's fucked. This one's fucked. It's a launch module. I don't know which one I'm supposed to keep where, so I'm just going to keep the launch module there. I'm going to keep that there for now. But what I'm getting right now is that they left. They left to go find the heart of the universe. Fuel level critical. Yeah. But the problem is I can't refill my fuel level. Or at least I don't think I can. And what happens if I run out of fuel? Is that it? I just stay in one place and I die? Very strange. Let me just take off the suit. Very, very strange. All right, let's get this up here, just somewhere. Probe tracking module, launch module, control module, construction yard. Are the 3 modules? The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. So what does it want me to do? Go to the construction yard? The Nomi built the orbital probe cannon at the construction yard on Giant's Deep. On Giant's Deep. On Giant's Deep. Hang on. Where is Giant's? Hang on. Wrong button. Where is it? Where is it? Also, we're going to be ending the stream here in about 3 minutes. Or at least that's not exactly 3 minutes. That's what I'm scheduled to. But yeah, if you guys have any either people you want me to raid or or what you want me to do, but like a game you guys want to watch. But we have enough people to be able to raid. I think it is also important to just loop here. We're gonna go ahead and try to just kill the ship so we can get a loop. So you see that tree over there, chat? We're gonna hit that tree. That's the plan. It didn't kill the ship. You know, we'll try again. We'll just do this. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do it one more time. Just give it another little whack. Come on. There's got to be something along this way. Like that. There we go, baby. And I die. Alright, now we get a loop. I'm sure I could have just hopped out at any point, but whatever. It is what it is. But we got a loop, which means we saved. So we're going to translation that over. And I'm going to go find someone to raid. Give me 1 second to get the game closed out here, though. Alright. Time to find someone to raid. Send some love. Unfortunately, my stream cut out once or twice, but, you know. In the end, it only did it twice. So we're gonna find a game here. Anyone playing Wander Song? Ooh, hang on. There's actually someone actively playing Wander Song. Give me 1 second. Okay. This guy's got a decent amount of viewers. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna type in his chat real quick. Just don't go anywhere. Let's type in his chat. I'm gonna figure out if he actually interacts with his audience, or if these are just bots, because the chat looks kind of dead. So there's audio set up. Give me a second, chat. Game looks fun. Give me a second, chat. All right. Wow, he is quick. Okay, we gotta rate him. This guy looks this. He's got a good setup. I think you guys are gonna like him. All right, go ahead and send some love over his way. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Don't go anywhere. We're raiding. We raiding, boys. And goodbye.